Hello everyone, I'm Rhonda the Empathic Pisces, coming on to do a quick reading on missing case of Riley Strain. He is a 22-year-old college student from University of Missouri, and he has been missing since Friday, March 8th, 2024 from Nashville, Tennessee. He traveled there with some fraternity members to attend an event. So just came across this young man's case earlier today. So it's Wednesday, March 13th, and I just want to quickly tune into his energy and just see what I get. So what I get from this reading is my own intuitive thoughts, feelings, impressions that I get from spirit, okay? What I see, feel, hear, or may know. You cannot take these things as facts, okay, until the facts come out. This case is kind of pulling at my heartstrings. So y'all, like, I don't do a lot of missing person cases. There's so many missing people out there. And I don't watch the news. I don't have regular cable at home anymore. So I do stream YouTube. I do have, social media, Facebook or whatever. So I don't, I come across cases on social media, okay? So just tuning in to Riley's energy. I feel like, so I know that he was kicked out of a bar because I guess he, he was overserved is what I read. And he had to, I guess, I don't know what he had planned on doing, but it seems like he left out by himself, which I feel like that's really odd. If you're there with, friends, frat brothers, stuff like that, normally you should pair up, especially if something happens. I'm shuffling right now using my Secret Pocket Oracle deck, Mildred Pay. This card popped out, this snake card. So, anyway. Show me the energy surrounding the disappearance. Oh, I didn't drop the card. What is this? One more. Okay. Got 6 cards that wanted to come out. I'm going to flip this camera around so you all can see what came out. Okay, so these are the cards that came out, my initial pull. These were the 3 that came out first. And then, like, general energy, the situation. Then the bottom is, like, I pulled some other cards, clarifiers. So this snake card, the general meaning of this card in this deck, okay, it's multiple meanings. But the overall meaning for the snake is fear, sexual fantasies, and temptations, okay? The word that I'm being drawn to is temptations, okay? And it kind of makes sense. They're out at the bar. I do feel like it could have been some extra things going on other than alcohol. And I feel like there was knowledge about that with this book. So the book talks about knowledge, education, research, communication, or escaping from reality. So two things that stick out. For one, I think this is really just picking up on him being a student, okay, with the knowledge, education, research. But the escaping from reality is really what is striking me. So, you know, I feel like there was some extra things planned. I just feel like, you know, he really wanted to have a good time and let loose. And sometimes with the drinking, sometimes it might, I don't know why I'm picking up ecstasy. That's something that I know sometimes people use or want to slip in there to feel a certain way. I'm not familiar with it, okay? But that's what popped up. I feel like, and it may not have been something that was planned necessarily, but sometimes things get put in drinks, okay? I feel like an intensity of something being intensified with this young man. This boot signifies travel, moving forward, preparing for action or discipline. So, you know, he walked out of the bar. I do feel like this signifies him being on foot traveling, okay? Now, this arrow, to me, I get movement up, forward. But the general meaning of this card is setting goals, success. Also, sending messages. It may represent falling in love, okay? I feel like, so when he left out of that bar, he was by himself. There was some type of communication, I feel, with someone. It could have been with his frat brothers, but I feel like he did have a plan to go to his destination, whether it be in where they were staying at, hotel, whatever. But I feel like something happened, okay? I see a derailment from that plan. So I pick up easy target. He definitely was not in his right mind. He was intoxicated, okay? This last row is what has me feeling some type of way. Because prior to, I was feeling pretty hopeful for this young man being found safe. But this bell here represents an awakening. This is like a message. This bell was like spirit is ringing, trying to get your attention here. This is a beginning or an end of some important event. So once he left out of that bar, there was a beginning of something. Oh, I'm hearing tragic. It caused an ending. With this storm under this bell here, the storm talks about turbulent times, danger, troubled emotions. I do feel like he was upset. I don't know. I don't know what happened inside. I mean, but I get a feeling that there was some type of disagreement or argument that happened. I don't know if this was with one of his frat buddies or just somebody that was in the bar. And I feel like something escalated. So I'm not familiar with, like, I know that a bartender can see that, hey, you reached your limit or whatever. And if they make you leave, or, you know, do they just automatically make you leave? Or if it's only if a person is being disruptive? I don't know. But I get a fake friends or something false with this situation. Just for the fact that this young man left out with nobody with him. Doesn't make sense to me, but yeah. So I'm going to pull from my other deck. I just wanted to do a quick pull on these cards. Okay, y'all. So now I'm going to pull from my Starseed Footsteps Oracle deck, okay? Spirit, show us. Why is Riley Strain missing? What happened to him? Once he left the bar, what happened? Just want to see what comes out with these cards. Right now, ooh, not getting a good feeling. So this forgiveness card comes out. Oh, I definitely feel like his soul is wanting forgiveness. I feel like in some way he's blaming himself for whatever has happened. He's saying I'm sorry, or regretting the whole thing. But I don't know. I don't feel like it's his fault. I feel like this young man is a victim. Okay. Oh goodness. All right. So these 3 cards flew out. We have psychic attack, ending, and we have justice. Now this speaks to negative thoughts, negative energy, being in a negative mindset. But the word attack, it's what's coming up. It's what I'm focusing on when I see this card. Something ended. This could represent death, okay? But it doesn't have to mean that. It just means a change in the situation. Justice. I do feel like there's some type of criminal activity that has happened to this young man. So before I pulled these cards, I had a vision of, I didn't even see his full body or nothing. I just see somebody going through someone's pockets. So I feel like he could have been robbed, somebody took something from him, or, oh goodness, okay, a card just dropped. Why is this forgiveness and psychic attack card here? I don't, oh goodness, these cards be flying. How we got the haunted, skeletons in your closet, things being hidden that's bothering you inside. This also speaks to a spirit, okay, on the other side that's coming through. We have a decision, and we have third eye. Very aware. So, like I said, an easy target. You know, he's in an area, but it's like someone was watching, observing, and I feel like he was taken advantage of. Oh, someone made a choice, and took advantage of this young man. I do feel like he was upset. So, evil eye flew out. This is negative energy. And when this card, this is speaking to not you holding this energy, more so someone having a negative vibe and throwing it at you, okay? I don't know. I feel like it was something, I'm not saying that his friends are involved with a fraternity, but I get negative energy from some of his friends or people he was around. And this is prior to, okay, him going missing. Maybe it was, maybe, you know, you don't have to get along with everybody either. So it could be that. So he was feeling some type of way though. Anxiety, him being a student, you know, I feel like he really just wanted to let go, just like experience and have a good time, and something went wrong, obviously. So I think this is just picking up on, hey, he was at a bar, drugs, alcohol. This is anything in excess. It's a dependency. It could be cigarettes, smoking, food, but this is the energy. So I'm not surprised with this card coming out, you know, but I do feel like there was something a little bit more than alcohol. And I could be wrong, but that's what I'm feeling. Okay, Spirit, anything else? Oh. Heartbreak. Heartbreak under this ending. 2 choices is this. And I'm going to flip the camera around because I'm just putting the cards out in order of how they come out. Just so y'all can see more, Spirit. Look at this. There was some type of altercation. There was some type of disagreement, argument. Okay, we have anger. What happened after he left? Any more, Spirit? All right, last card. Yeah, backstabbing. You see this person trying to get away. Raleigh is a victim, okay? And I know when you're backstabbed, normally, you know, it could be someone you know, or it could be someone you don't know. He's been attacked in some way. I'm gonna show y'all how this looks, okay? And you can be the judge. What do you feel when you see these cards? I do these readings, y'all. Yes, it's for showing you how Spirit communicates, okay? I give all credit to Spirit. This is not me. This is what I'm getting from Spirit. And Spirit don't lie, okay? Okay. Spirit don't lie. These are the cards in the order of how they came out. I'm going to pull from another deck. I do feel they're going to find something. I don't think this young man has his phone. If he does, the battery is dead. But I see something thrown. They may find evidence in the area, like where maybe he was walking, but I do feel like some things was taken from him. So let me know, y'all, in the comments if you know anything about, I don't know, when he was reported missing. Like, I know if I'm out with someone and something happened and they have to leave, I'm going to go out with them. So, not saying that didn't happen, but I didn't see anything about him and a friend leaving the bar. Okay. For the sake of time, I'm going to ask about his location. I do get outside in nature, and I'm picking up the northeast direction from whatever footage or phone pings that was last northeast direction of where he could be located, okay? I'm going to pull from my Kipper fortune teller deck here. Energy surrounding Riley Strain. Could you show us the location of Spirit, please? Where is Riley? 2 cards dropped, okay? I'll pick them up in a minute. Okay. Something with money. Uh-oh. Okay. So, interesting. I have quite a bit of cards here. I'm going to try to position these. Mature woman came out. Could be a female. This could be an energy of his mother or someone that that maybe feels or knows something, okay? Or a female that could possibly find him. Now, this main male popped out. And normally when you're doing a reading, this is the person we're doing a reading on, okay? We have occupation. I feel like he could have came across someone that does type of criminal work, I would say, okay? We have a concern. This is like receiving bad news. We have a false person. Now notice there's two people in here. It could be two males, it could be a male, it could be a female, but there's someone not being honest. So, you know, in the beginning, did I mention? So I picked up fake friends. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I think I did, but I'm not trying to accuse any frat people. That's not. It's something. It's some missing pieces here. Someone's not really being honest, or this can just be picking up on the perpetrator. I'm feeling like he's a victim. I'm picking up a male, but something, and it could have been somebody noticed he was, you know, intoxicated or whatever, or not right, and robbed him. Great fortune. Something in mass of amounts, okay? This is normally in regards to money. So what strikes me, there's unexpected income, and we have sudden wealth. It's like somebody singled him out because they thought this was a good money grab opportunity. But as far as location is what I'm asking. Spirit. So he could be an area where there's businesses. Someone definitely knows, saw something. Where is Riley? Could be, there is something. Oh man, another card that fell. I'm gonna have to. I don't feel like he's that close in the area where, I feel like he traveled a distance. Like, how far can he travel though, being, it could be near a train station or train tracks, but I don't feel like he is close. I feel like they may find evidence in the area, but I don't feel like he's close. Maybe 15 to 25 miles away. But there's some type of travel. Did someone pick him up? Say, hey, you need a ride? This could be the false person. Like I said, he's a victim. Someone seen an opportunity. We got toil and labor. This gives me a trafficking vibe, but this is like someone working in a factory. You know, with trafficking, it means someone taking you from one place to another. Against your will, could be. Yes. Wherever he is, I don't feel like there's a lot of people around. I get like deserted. I do get outside. It could be a park area with this courtship card. I'll also pick up like a river. I'm hoping he's not in the water, but I get like a river. Come on, show us in the card, Spirit. Oh, goodness. Where is Riley? Could be near water, but I do feel like he's just abandoned with this despair. Okay, look at that, down and out. I feel like something happened because, okay, he was intoxicated, and I feel like this man passed out. But I feel like once he would have came to, he would have tried to get some type of help for himself. And I'm hoping that's still the case. I want to stay positive, but it's not looking good to me. This privileged lady card popped out. So there's something to this female energy. Could have been a two-man, multiple people show as far as him being attacked. Could have been approached by a female. And that could have been a setup. I don't know why I'm getting that. I want to see outcome. Will he be found? Getting false person again. Expectation. Community. I do think he will be found. Yeah. I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see. I'm asking, will he be found? These are the 4 cards that came out when I asked, will he be found? We got this false person coming out again. Expectation, someone waiting to hear. I do think this represents his family. Okay, his mother. We have community out searching. He's not far from the community, but a little further away from, like, a lot of traffic. In nature, could be a park, wooded area, close to water. Okay. We may hear something soon. Back to my little other small deck. Outcome of the situation. Okay. Outcome of the situation. Got 2 cards. I asked about the outcome. I got the owl. This is ancient knowledge, intuition, keen observation, and a deep mystery. So, information. We're going to get information about his whereabouts. We have the pipe. I'm feeling confident about him being found and having some resolve in this situation. The pipe represents peaceful outcomes, y'all. Tranquility and contentment. I'm pulled to the peaceful outcome. I'm hoping this young man is found safe, first and foremost. But I don't get a good feeling, y'all. I don't. But we're going to stay hopeful that this young man is brought home either way, so his family can, you know, have some resolve in this situation. Thank you all for watching, liking, and sharing. And to all my new subscribers, I appreciate you all so much. And until next time, peace and blessings.